it's your girl Cordnie, Ellese, and welcome to my channel, Mommyhood and Entrepreneurship. And y'all, we have finally made it into December, y'all. Where in the world has the year gone? Okay, where has the year gone? It seems like it just went by like this, and we're on to 2023, I guess. And when I think about this year, I knew when this year first started that this was going to be the year of transitions. And oh my gosh, it has really been the year of transitions. I know y'all have seen my recent posts with everything that happened with the car accident. I actually made those videos about a week or two after the car accident, so I apologize for the low energy, but I was trying to make sure that I was still keeping up with consistency, even though I really hadn't been very consistent. But you know, it's just like that thing when you're trying to lose weight. Sometimes you get so down in the dumps about the fact that you haven't been consistent that you're like, oh, screw it, I'll just start when. So instead of me just saying I'll just start when, I was like, you know what, right now while I have a little bit of time, let me just go on and put some videos up. So I went on and did that. And I also wanted to make sure that I was being very transparent while I felt like I was at a very low point, just so that you guys can see that it's not always going to be good on your way to become a mogul. So again, welcome to my channel. This is your girl Cordnie Ellese, and this is my channel for moms and entrepreneurs who are trying to become mogul. We are trying to become something great, and the people who are watching my channel more than likely are in this weird kind of position where they know that they have big dreams and big goals and things like that, but they feel as though they weren't born in the best position. Things keep happening that seem to get in the way of those things, and that they seem like they are living this mediocre life when they know that they are destined for more. Those kind of people are the people who are more than likely going to be drawn to my channel. Why? Because that is me. So welcome to my channel. This is the start of the best days of your life. I'm kidding. But anyway, this is me welcoming positivity even when inside of my life things don't feel so positive. For this particular video, I really just want to encourage you guys. Yes, things might not feel good. For me, they don't feel good physically. They don't feel good mentally. They don't feel good emotionally. Because of those things, they don't even feel good in my business. They don't feel good as a mom. But that's all just a matter of perspective. You get what I mean? Because even though they don't feel good, I know that things are good. Why? Because they're working in my good. All these things that don't feel so good are actually working towards something great. I know that this has to be true. Why do I know that this has to be true? Because Myron Golden said something recently, actually probably not so recently, but within like the past year or two, the videos and courses and things like that I have seen him participate in, he really expresses the fact that there are more than one side to different things. There's two sides to everything. There's no way you can look at one side of a sheet of paper, there not be an opposite side. If something's positive, it's positive because something else is negative. So if those negative things are happening within my life, there has to be a good side to them as well. So I know that there has to be a good side to all of this. And I know based on my own personal experiences and how things have just gone in my life and how things have played out in my life, that this is definitely supposed to be leading to something great. Because every time something bad has happened, or even like a series or length of time of bad things have happened, something like great and amazing was on the other side. Whether it was an amazing child of mine, whether it was an amazing opportunity, whether it was an amazing new set of friends, whether it was amazing career change, whether it was an amazing person, whatever it was, God did some kind of like internal changing and environmental change and societal change and mental change that just led to something great and amazing. And not all the time does the amazing have to be monetary, you guys. A lot of times the amazing has something to do with all of the different things within us that needed some change. When God created the plan for our lives, he knew that these things were going to be needed, and he knew that we were going to be needed in our totality. So I'm actually very grateful for this season that I'm in. It might not sound that I am so down in the dumps today, but that's because, you guys, I am literally making the choice. I am making the choice to be happy despite my situations. I got a lot of situations. But I am making the choice to be happy despite my situations. I'm looking back at this past year, and I am going to learn from the things that happened. And that's what I am spending December doing. I am spending December learning from the things that happened, planning for my future and taking that hard first step to whatever is the next step for my future. Oprah said that many times you just have to sit down and decide what is the next right move. What is the next right move? You don't have to do a billion things at one time. What is the next right move for what you're trying to do? In addition to that, in order to know what the next right move is, you got to know what you're trying to do. What is your overall goal? What is your current passion? What is your current purpose? So what is your purpose right now? Why did God put you in the situation that He put you in right now? And how can He get the glory from whatever it is that you have going on? How can your situation right now help somebody else? Whether it be your kids, your community, people that you know, people who listen to you, your spouse, your friends, whatever. How can your situation, whatever good things or negative things that are happening right now, how can they help you or somebody else? Or and somebody else? Figure that out and allow your December to still be super productive. Revisit those New Year's resolutions and see what you can nip in the bud now. See how you can finalize things. And you guys, let's not just end this year strong. Let's end this year successfully, okay? Let's be successful. Let's finish some things up, start some things new, and make sure that we're not just using this as an end to something, but as a continued process for what we have going on. I was listening to Lupita Nyong'o recently, and she said one of the biggest things that she learned from Chadwick Boseman, and I believe she said that she heard it from Chadwick Boseman's wife, is he said, take your time, but don't waste your time. So during this December, I recommend, okay, and I want to pour into all of you that we should be taking our time, but not wasting our time. And by taking our time, I believe that means that we should be looking at those fine details and making sure that we got the details right, but not wasting our time, spending so much time on preparing for something that we never get it done, or starting on something but not finishing it. So let's make sure that we are actually being productive, and that this December is just a small step in the right direction. That is my encouragement to you. I will see you in the next video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will see you soon. Ciao.